For those of you who do not understand the lingua shooting shot, it means who should initiate the relationship.
Everyone is fair game. If you're a forward-thinking person and you see something you like, you should be happy to step forward and say you like it and lay claim. I feel like you need to continue. It's just like applying for jobs. You need to keep applying and keep revising that job, CV and then get the job you want. Once you get the job, will you continue to remember all the no's and rejections that you got? No, because now you're enjoying your new pay, your new salary, everything's going well, your new work environment. That's how life is. You need to shoot yourself. If you like someone, don't be scared to tell the person that you like them.
Honestly,
I mean, the worst case scenario is that the guy will tell you that he doesn't like you back, and okay, that's fine. You've been rejected from.
So there's even there are even times that a girl has shot at people. She wasn't serious.
Exactly.
She just wanted to see whether she could get me. After 1 or 2 weeks, I'm like, why did you even bother?
Why?
And she was like,
2 weeks.
Yeah.
But do you think that it also for you to be able to shoot your shot, you have to have a level of confidence? And I'm not saying that if you don't shoot your shot, you don't have confidence. But you have to like understand that. Well, if I'm going in with I'm diving with the head first. Shit happens, and things can go wrong. So you have to have a level of, so to say, confidence to be able to like.
I consider myself to be a very confident person. But I still wouldn't
shoot your shot.
Initiate. I mean, I would let you know I feel like you're amazing. I like you so much. I would tell you how much I love you. I would go out of my way for you sometimes. But I will not be the one to initiate a relationship and tell you. I wouldn't tell you I want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like would make great partners. I wouldn't do that.
You like proactive men. You like men that can think for themselves and that you don't have to tell them what to do.
Exactly.
That is it.
So you're still giving the hint.
Yeah, I don't mind telling a guy what to do.
So you wouldn't be the one asking. It would be the guy asking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll probably even tell you how I want to be asked. I'll probably gist you about, one day I just want to be asked to be like someone to ask. I'll even tell you, like I'll narrate everything. But I won't.
Would it be my girlfriend?
50% of men will not get the hint, right?
I've been with men that it's more about understanding the personality of the person that you want. And if they know that this is the type of person this person is, and if they want you to, they should know that, okay, this is how she is.
Sharon, I have a question. Have you ever been in a situation where you liked someone and then afterwards you realize that I regret not asking this person or even like shooting my shot to this person? I've ever been in that situation. That you absolutely love the person's personality, his courage and everything, but you lost it because you did not shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Really?
Sure.
Really?
I mean, I would know. I would really like you.
She has been in that situation.
No. I would really like a guy and everything, but if I feel like you're not forthcoming with how I feel about you, I'm very good with just keeping people as friends. So if you ask me tomorrow to be your girlfriend, I'll most likely say yes because I already feel that way about you. But
thinking
you're
back
still
now,
friends. You're still friends.
Is that one person that you absolutely, if it comes now, you will not think about it. You just go straight. You just like, you don't even have to shoot your shot, but you know that if it comes now, you just accept because you missed the opportunity the first time.
That long thing.
I'm trying to think if there's anybody, and I don't think so.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think there's anybody that regrets it.
You're absolutely not shoot your shot team.
I'm not going to shoot my shot.
So that you? Sorry,
that's so embarrassing. Think about it. In reality, it being too late, maybe one person, but
okay. Do you have the person's contact?
Yeah.
Just can you help me pass me that phone? Just go and call and tell me.
Anyway, the main point is, right? It had nothing to do with like shooting shots, so it's just something completely different.
Oh, okay.
But the idea is, I really do advocate for women shooting because I'm not a feminist, but I am a humanist.
What?
I'm a humanist.
Humanist,
so I do believe in like just equality for all, everyone having the right to make their own decision based on just themselves and nobody else. So I feel like if you do like someone, I mean, life is short. Tell the person you like them, and honestly, if you could live life again, you spend the entire time with them. Why deprive yourself of that joy of knowing that you've communicated something that your heart deeply felt?
But do you actually believe in faith? Like the fact that life what's meant to be would be.
What would be.
Hey, Sarah.
I truly feel that way. So that's a lot of things what would be, to be honest.
Okay.
As much as I believe in that, right? Think about it. I like to sleep. Yeah, I love sleeping. I can sleep for 24 hours in a day, which is literally 24 hours. But the point is, if I kept sleeping, what exactly is my destiny? So really and truly, you actually have to pursue whatever you want your destiny to be. So it's for you to take those active steps. I want to be absolutely wealthy to the extent that I can be absolutely lazy. But the point is, you have to work for what you want. And I know what I want. And I want an absolutely amazing life with a best friend, with an amazing human being who literally sees me as his external person. And I see as my external person. So if I don't have a choice in picking who that person is and the person has to choose me, I have a problem with that.
No, do you know what? I don't think that you don't have a choice in picking that person.
Yeah.
I just think that when you find that person, you make them be the one to ask you. They're two separate things.
How do you want to do that?
No, calm down, guys.
Calm down. How do you do that? We're not coming down.
So let me explain to you. So I've been in situations where I like somebody, right?
Yeah.
And I want you to ask me, but you are not getting the hint. I'm going to position myself. That's why I say positioning is everything.
So
I'm going to drop social.
Let me just talk in the biblical aspect of things, right? The Bible, men are selfish in nature, right? Yes, and see, the Bible never said the Bible never said wives love your husband. The Bible said husbands love your wife. So naturally, it's the man, you like him, but it's the man that is supposed to know this is who I want and actually go for it. He's the one supposed to love you. Supposed to find a good
why is he supposed to respect the husband?
Yes, but my point basically is this whole thing of shooting shots is if a guy knows this is what he wants, you coming up to him, yes, you were lucky in your situation, but not many are lucky. And
I wasn't lucky, I was blessed.
Praise God!
I am blessed.
You were blessed in your situation, but I feel like when it comes to relationships, men are supposed to be the ones to make the first move because it's.
So I disagree with you today. I'm sorry. We can both make the move. You get? We can both make. So for me, it wasn't. So if she came on to me.
She didn't come on to me. Women can make the move, but that's.
And I rejected her. How would that? The man has.
Would you ask a man to marry you?
No.
Would you be my husband?
Of course not. Right. I don't expect that to happen.
It's the same thing.
I can tell a man that I'm ready to get married.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but would you tell him? Would you marry me?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Exactly. So
how is that different in relationship?
No, it's different.
Okay. So wait.
If I'm being in a relationship because I say future with you.
Let me say, there was never a point I and my now wife said, oh, we're in a relationship. It just happened. And obviously, I was making the moves. I was doing things I was supposed to do as a man. And when the time was right...
Please, everybody should learn from him.
When the time was right, even though she had been saying, oh, when are you going to do this, when are you going to do that? And I was like, I didn't feel pressured by her. Because she felt pressured and like, well, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? And I didn't ignore her. I said, like, just calm down. When the time is right, it will happen. Everything fell into place. And I won't say I'm the exception, but as you guys believe that the man is supposed to make the move. But it just happened naturally. I didn't force it. And that's the thing. So if you have to force it, there's a problem.
I feel like you making the move is forcing it.
No.
So
no.
Not every time.
Exactly.
And also it's the woman making the first move doesn't reduce
the man
status.
Exactly.
It doesn't because
nobody is saying that. What you saying?
But that's what you guys say.
I just wouldn't.
If the guy actually says no or replies with like a negative,
Right, but doesn't do the thing he's supposed to do.
He probably isn't the one.
Exactly.
And then you move on.
And move on.
And someone else is still probably going to make his own shot at you.
Yeah.
So let's wait for him.
And no loss because you actually did make your move and no regrets.
You're happy, yeah.
Do you know?
I think personally, I feel like you should. I'm the person that likes to live my life without regrets.
Yeah.
I'd rather do something and fail than not do it at all.
Exactly.
So if I was a woman and I really know I want this from the depths of my heart,
You're not.
I'm not a woman, but I would probably do everything I can to make sure I did my best.
What you expect from women,
yeah.
basically.
And if it didn't work out, it didn't
As
work
a woman
out,
ever has shot to you?
Yes.
And how did that go?
I was respectful. So first I was like, okay, is this what I want? If I found out that this wasn't what I wanted, I'll be nice. I'll be like, no, this doesn't reduce her value, and I'll just be like, oh no, fine, we can be friends and all that. And then to an extent, I got to the point whereby I was asked if I've broken someone's heart, and I was like, no, that's